That was your struggle meal?
Well, it was part of it, but that's not the one I'm going to tell. My struggle meal is basic, real basic shit, bro. A ham and cheese sandwich. I mean, a ham and turkey sandwich.
I used to do that.
That don't sound like he's struggling. That nigga eating.
That you know damn well you don't want cold cuts every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Apes Cafe. Great appreciation for people, entertainment, and success. I hope that you like, subscribe, share. Of course, we have our core members here. Me, Timothy Raw, my boy McCracken to the left, and to his left, you got who that be, that Kev. And we here. What's up, y'all?
What up, man? How y'all doing, man?
I like how I just bring that in.
Yeah, you ain't even that was messed up.
It was.
But it's cool. It's cool.
I'm still bought it in the way I just, introduce everybody.
It was butter. It was butter.
See, you always, I can't stand people sometimes.
It was butter, but that shit was
All right, so this is a topic I want to talk about. But before I get to the topic, how was y'all week?
Man, busy,
horrible.
Man. I ain't gonna hold you. Just busy.
Horrible.
Okay,
horrible.
So what you mean horrible? What been going on? I know what been going on. What you mean? Let's pass him. What's going on?
Well, me, man, just busy, man. A lot of work. This a lot of everything. Like,
right.
This like, I'm just glad that I got the mental capacity to organize everything. Sometimes I forget stuff. Like
sometimes,
like.
Hey, easy on the forgetfulness. Cause
like
my mind ain't,
sometimes.
I be forgetting shit too.
But like,
their own last name.
Hey, I hate to say it, but like, as I get older, I really use my calendar now. And
Shut up, really?
Yeah, I really have to use calendar, bro. Like, I gotta put stuff on schedule.
You old school for real using a calendar. I didn't get.
Bro, I be in my phone like, I really be having to.
Don't knock the hustle.
Like, schedule stuff, bro.
Right, huh?
Don't knock the hustle.
Yeah,
I need to make sure I start getting in more organized. Because one thing, when you organize your life, I always tell people, organize your house first. And when you organize your house, everything else become organized in the sense of time management, right? But you having a calendar, I need to probably pick up on that. I'm not knocking it.
I ain't gonna hold you. It just help out. Like, it's like I said, you can have stuff on schedule, like jot it down or whatever, and still miss stuff. It's crazy. Like I know this sound crazy, but like my sister's birthday came up, and I saw the like notification. Even though I knew it was her birthday, but I still ain't call her till a few days later. It's like, dang.
Shout out to, what's your sister's name? Shout out to
Tika.
Shout out to Tika. Damn, brother.
Yeah, but I was just like, dang, how I miss it when I looked at it.
Right.
So
right.
It's like,
it be like that, bro. I done the same shit before, bro. But man, it can be either, you could get complacent in your lifestyle and,
got things you gotta do.
Yeah, you could get caught up in your own stuff or whatever, or it could just be
food you gotta eat, money you gotta get,
right?
Things you gotta smash. Chang-a-lang. I'm sorry, go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to do it. You're doing too much.
I'm sorry.
You threw me off. See? And then now, and that's what I'm talking about, because now I done forgot what the motherfucker I was about to say. It's that quick. I'm concerned because my family got a history of dementia. And when I be forgetting shit, god damn it,
we talking about scheduling, man.
Yeah, we talk about
calendar.
But dementia, yeah. I have a history. In my history, I got some family issues as well. But yeah, my family history.
But yeah, so back to your original question, what you asked me, which is going to segue us into what we need to really be talking about right now.
Right.
How was my week? Atrocious. Fucking foul. Why? Because it is heat. It's ugly. I don't like it. We got motherfuckers working outside all the live long day, right? Live long.
Shout out to the POWs. People outside working. That's not easy.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you right now, and this is a worldwide situation. This ain't even just our area I'm talking about right now, bro. This heat right now, 92. At 7 in the morning. I get to work at 7:30 in the morning, all right? Well, I really get there. I get there 6:30, but with the job site I go to, I get there 7:30. By the time I get there, It's already 80-something degrees. It's already like 87, 88, 89 degrees humidity. At 7:30. High humidity, high heat index. Heat index, you might as well jump that up by 5, 6, 7 more degrees. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm saying it's 88, it's really 95 something at 7:30 in the morning. That's fucking stupid. Right? And you know what's crazy? I've never seen, now, I work outside. Like I'm not going to put the company I work for on blast like that.
But you know who you are.
You know who you are. Oh, yes. I like that. I'm actually with that one. I fuck with that. Yeah, you know who you are. We working outside in this heat now. They have knowledge of this, of course. You know what I'm saying? So when you get told you got to buy your own motherfucking water.
Wait, they said what?
Oh, the water's on us.
You have to buy your own supply, like water?
Was what I was told. But now this is coming.
Gatorade.
This is coming from one person.
Powerade. You need electrolytes.
This is coming from one person. This is coming from one person. It's not, this is a big ass company. So I've worked under other people that have let us buy water with a company card and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm used to. Yeah, so I didn't think this was an issue.
Let me interject, because the company can use that as a tax write-off. And at the end of the year, they get the money back. So I'm not understanding. But go ahead, continue.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, this not making sense to me. Okay, because when I was working under this person, that's all we got multiple cases of water with the company card. Whatever we needed was done. So when I'm hearing this, I'm like, what you talking about? It's 100. It's the heat index say 113, buddy.
That's swamp ass weather.
Hey,
that's swamp ass.
I know this sound crazy, but like in certain heat, you wasn't even supposed to be working, bro. Like, you wasn't even, that kind of went out the window.
It's a heat warning.
If you think about what I said, it kind of went out the window.
And you know what's funny about what you said, bro? You right.
It kind of went out the window. You're not really hearing like, oh, heat advisory, this and that. You hearing heat advisory, but you ain't really hearing the fact like, oh, we can't be working right now, or like certain jobs, like people ain't telling you to just go sit down and take a break real quick. It's too hot.
And you know what you said, bro? You right, because this past week I ain't seen no other contractors working. We outside. Or if I did see any, the whole crew wasn't there, or it was mad quiet. Like we was like, bro. I'm like, I talked to my coworker. I said, bro, where all the other contractors at? Like we out here doing this, but like usually it's gangs of contractors working on houses down the street. I don't see nobody, cause they know what's up.
Right. Yeah.
They know it's too damn hot to be out here, but we still doing this shit anyway.
I ain't gonna hold you, like, bro. I work inside, but outside. Does that make any sense? Like,
say it again. Wait, say it again.
I mean,
like we bringing.
Oh yeah.
We bringing buses, trash trucks, cars, and stuff in the bay.
Right.
And we sanding them, getting them ready.
But you're exposed to the outdoor elements. It's not.
Nah, AC. But look, we sanding. We got a fan on. We
blowing hot air,
bro. Kind of, sorta. Like you would think, like it is. It's cool. It's cool sometimes, but it ain't cool. Like
right.
So it's like
because you under an awning or something. You got shade. You under like
yeah. But it's like mixed feeling crazy. But you can't be sitting inside. I ain't trying to be this hot wearing a facial mask to sand and stuff the whole day either.
Right.
If I'm backing up a car, I got the fan blowing towards me. Cause
you can't wait. Sometimes you don't feel like wearing your PPE.
Nah, I mean I do when I need to, but like if I'm sanding something like a little small part, I just had a fan on blowing, and plus I had a fan on me because of mosquitoes.
Oh, and you got mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's like, man,
and then
like,
the bugs is making it worse, bro.
Yeah, man. Like you get a couple of mosquitoes bites in this heat. Yo, you ready to cut somebody out? Man.
You bubble your fist up like this, don't you, boy? You should be tight.
That heat different though. I get more angry. You're already naturally angry in the heat, so
I'm sweating now just thinking about it. I'm perspiring.
Mosquito always want to bite you.
I'm gonna tell you how hot it is.
Back of your leg or something.
I'm gonna tell you, that part that ain't it. There was a memo on my company where it said that drivers need to make sure they stay hydrated. Now we are sitting. It is hot outside, but we got AC. How you don't hydrate yourself? Like, I'm not calling you out, but you know who you are. he's literally suffering from not having enough fluids in his body. He's dehydrated. And how is you being dehydrated? That you just sitting there and just driving. Just drink water. You should Gatorade, Powerade, Electrolytes, water. But you can't just have water in the heat.
But that brings me back to what I was saying, like paying for, being told we got to pay for our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so you already know you're not paying me this much, right? I'm a grown ass man. I got responsibilities. I got other bills I got to pay. If you pay me a certain wage that you know is not really a livable wage, sometimes I ain't got the bread for that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I ain't got the bread for it. Sometimes there's plenty of days I go to work broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I don't have the means to pay for what's necessary out here. So what is you really talking about, bro? Because it's too hard. You might as well be telling me to go the fuck home. and that's fact.
It's the swamp ass weather for me. That's swamp ass.
I hate to say it, but like when somebody when some people when they got you by the balls, man, they just be like, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. That's gonna be that's one right there too, Jordan. That is what it is.
Yo, facts.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. But make sure y'all stay.
And it's like,
make sure y'all stay cool. I don't care if you gotta, get that cornstarch downstairs for the men who get swamp ass.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna tell you some factual joint. Like sometimes I bring soap, but like I don't do that, bro. I just go to the bathroom and we got like good paper towel, and I just put a little soap on there, bro. Go clean up, bro.
You mean soap? You gotta elaborate.
Little soap. I keep squash soap for men. You know the real good, smell good soap.
Yeah, you can't
cold press.
Yeah, you can't go too.
I mean, you putting me on right now because I don't know. I ain't never heard of squash.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I just go in that
they
bathroom.
They also make deodorant products,
bro. Squash.
Oh, the squash.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about squash? Oh, that's my shit.
Well, no aluminum.
But sometimes I just go clean up, bro. Like,
hey, you got to,
and you
bro.
feel 1,000 times better.
You fucking got to, bro.
You feel 1,000 times better.
But it's hard because like me and you, we both got hyperhidrosis, right? For those of y'all who don't know,
of our bad genetics.
For those of you who don't know what hyperhidrosis is, it is a very excessive sweating
for no reason.
For no reason.
It could be negative 25 degrees outside. I'm still gonna sweat.
You don't have to do anything. As long as you standing outside in that sun, crazy. Not doing a bitch ass thing, you still gonna perspirate. Like excessively. So like imagine getting to work at 7:30. Working an hour, and it looked like you got rained on for 2 hours straight or something. I'm working in dirt. The dirt I'm working in is getting converted to mud because that's how wet my fucking body is, man. That's just stupid. It's stupid, bro. I'm passionate about this topic because, bro, like this has been my whole life. I'm passionate about this shit. And I'm just over it, bro. There's so many days I just want to say, fuck this shit, throw that shovel down, and pack the fuck up. Not say a word to any fucking body.
Damn, you know what I'm saying? Shovel. You shoveling too?
Oh, man.
Gosh, I'm just picturing this man.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold it.
Hey, oh. Nobody home, no meat, no drink, no money at my home. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, I'm about to pull some strings. Bro. I'm about to. You gotta tell me your area, bro. I'm about to talk to some people I know, bro. I'm about to have to switch that up. You gotta switch that up expeditiously.
Yeah. I gotta pull some strings, man.
But that's it, man. That's the moral of the topic right there. Is just take care of yourself. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure
hydration.
Cool.
It's hot this summer. Mm-hmm. Please stay hydrated. I'm not saying stay hydrated and get you a sunny dew or a sunny dew, sun dew or Mountain Dew or for you Coke heads, and I'm not talking about Coca-Cola, no soda. With soda, I'm talking about regular soda, carbonation with syrup and high fructose corn syrup.
You know that man don't drink no soda.
Don't drink none of those.
That man doesn't sound like he don't drink no
soda. I don't think about it.
All I need is that good water.
My dad used to drink nothing, but he still doing this. I love you, Pops. You know who you are. The situation with 3-liter sodas. He get 11 of them at a time and drink them back to back to back. Now, the crazy thing about it, he don't know he got a soda addiction, sugar addiction. You know, I had another family member, pre-diabetic. Oh, I'm just gonna get me. I love what is it? Mountain Dew. I love a Mountain Dew. And I'm like, bro, look at how many, not just carbs, just look at the grams of sugar that's in there. It's a lot, way more than you need to have. Then you got high fructose corn syrup, so your body is metabolizing that in a way where you getting more sugar in your bloodstream and your glucose that you should have. So I think people who need to be hydrated during the summer, put the soda down. You shoot that lemon juice with no high fructose corn syrup. If you need to have sugar, let it be sugar cane. Shout out to Mexico who be having those. Oh yeah. Or nectar. But shout out to Mexico who be having those real Coca-Cola soda
Humex
with sugar cane. But the soda still ain't good.
Humex, Umex, one of the two. That's that shit.
You talking about Jumex?
Yeah, the purple can. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
like the fruit drinks.
Yeah,
those not good for. They ain't it either.
Yeah, they
too much sugar.
Yeah,
that's too many carbs.
Got a good bit of sugar.
Listen, you got to be careful about the products. Ain't that one of the topics? The products of food you put in your body. Read the label. High fructose, trans fat. You know, are you going to put processed foods that have been in a facility? You eating that Slim Jim? How that Slim Jim was made? You eating hot dogs? How the hot dogs are made?
And you know what's crazy? I got a sidetrack real quick. Back to the Slim Jim. How many of us was just opening the wrapper and just taking a bite out of that motherfucker?
And the casings? What, the casings?
And then you eating the casing. You supposed to peel that bitch. Boy, I was eating that motherfucker.
Wait, you supposed to peel the casing on the Slim Jim?
It got like a paper film.
It got like that film on it. You supposed
I thought that was edible.
It is, but apparently you still supposed to peel it off. See,
my man take a torch lighter and he burning.
Oh no,
that's some niggerism.
He need a torch.
A torch lighter?
Damn,
that's some words. I was in there. The man torched it a little bit. Then he had pull the paper off or whatever. It looked like paper when you pull it off, though.
Yeah, because it's basically like a thin form of. I always thought was not. I ain't gonna say biodegradable.
Well, no, my bad. I'm lying. He took the paper joint off and then he had torched it a little bit.
But that does make sense. You think about how sausage is made.
Yeah,
you got like this little thing.
Well, yeah, you got to feel. Yeah,
it's just intestines. That's all.
It's just intestines.
Well, shit.
The casing on the sausage is the intestines. That makes sense.
It's like,
that's crazy, bro.
So keep doing what you're doing then. It's more of the story. Keep doing what you're doing.
Nah, that ain't it.
Don't let nobody
that ain't it. I ain't agreeing with these podcast members of mine. Read the label. People think about it like this, and KFC don't come for me. How many people go to KFC and look at the ingredients in KFC? And I ain't gonna go too much in detail because I don't want KFC coming for me. But look at those ingredients and then ask me that question: Would you be that guy to continue eating KFC? And we don't even talk about McDonald's.
Listen. See, you brought up the magic word, McDonald's. We all saw Super Size Me. You know what I'm saying? Back in high school, the dude that ate nothing but McDonald's all day, every day for 30 days straight. Wasn't it 30 days? A month or so?
Yeah.
We all seen that. And then we all found out what they do, like with the McNuggets and everything, how they use every part of the chicken, every fiber of the chicken, the feathers, the beak.
They don't use no feathers. They use feathers?
Every part of the chicken, gang.
I thought they just use the gristle. The bone. They use the feathers.
It's probably not the feathers. I'm probably gassing it up. I'm guessing.
Guessing.
But everything but the feathers. Everything, the little, what's that shit called? The giblet, the guzzler, whatever the motherfucker. All that. The fucking feet, everything. They grinding that shit up into a paste and motherfucking running it through whatever machine it would go through and making the McNuggets. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm still guilty of eating them bitches. Okay? I'm no better.
The last time I ate McDonald's, shout out to my homeboy Jordan.
I'm no better than
shout out to my DJ. Shout out to Kev. The last time I ate McDonald's, I was against my own will. Because I wasn't driving. I was dysfunctional. I was drinking at that time, I had no choice. And I need some food to calm this hunger down because I had so much alcohol in me. I need something. So I got 2 40 pieces.
Yeah.
God.
I know you was bad up.
I just heard that when he said, damn. I just heard that 2 40 pieces is crazy, nigga.
Well, calm down. I needed it at that time.
Wow.
It was imperative that I had some chicken nuggets in my gullet. Oh, yo, who ordered?
No, you gassy. You doubled it.
Nah.
No.
I do remember ordering 20 McChickens. I do remember that.
No. God damn it. Listen. Hold on. It was 5 McChickens and 5 McDoubles. That's still gassing. Don't get me wrong. That's still gassing.
That sound niggerish.
But, and Maul was with me. God damn, I wish Maul was here. I just told somebody this story. Did I tell you? I just told somebody this story.
Yeah.
We was out partying and fucking.
I can see Maul saying that ain't it.
Well, we was headed to it. Oh, Maul scolded me. Maul was disappointed.
Maul said that ain't
Maul, and he was right to be, but I told him, I said, bro, you think I'm gonna really eat all this shit right now? I got some for now, some for later. Which is a real
one of those.
We're not advocating nicotine on the podcast, but continue.
But I was like, now, of course, that was me being fat, telling myself, I'm gonna eat some now, eat some later. Of course, I know I'm not gonna eat it all, but I'm gonna eat the most I can. It's still fat. I shouldn't have done it. I get that. I understand that.
Right.
I'm better than that. But yeah, I was gassing. But 20 is gassing. You tried to put 20 on me. That's crazy.
I remember ordering.
You tried to put 20 on me. That's crazy.
I remember one of the hurricanes that came through. I know Hendrix and Lennox, my 2 sons, wasn't born yet. I think one of the hurricanes came through and I ordered 10 McChickens and 10 McDoubles. But it was like for everybody. I was like, let me go ahead and
I was about to say, how dare you come for me?
I know, but what's for me though,
Hey,
about 4 or 5 of them are mine.
I know we talking about like chickens and stuff like that,
but be careful about the food you eat.
Yo, seriously, like, some of the foods we like, like with this extreme heat, you cannot be eating certain things, bro. Like, some people, I hate to say it, but like, some people ain't gonna be able to handle this extreme temperatures. Like,
no,
it's gonna be too much for people because of the way that they actually doing their diets or whatever.
How many people are walking right now unaware that they got high glycemic index, high A1C diabetes right now? How many people you think is walking around right now not knowing that they have diabetes?
A lot.
Or pre-diabetes. I was one of them. I was at one point pre-diabetic. Of course, I had to beat it because, I can't. If I follow, and I heard they changed it, but if I follow that pyramid, that food pyramid that the FDA provides, I probably wouldn't have diabetes if I continue to follow that. You gotta read. Know your body. Listen to your body. Of course, your body ain't like everybody else, but understand about what your body needs. The
FDA.
Be careful what you say now. We on the podcast.
I'm just saying this publicly, like this public news, but they allow lab grown meat to be FDA approved.
Yeah.
Like, not trying to get all into it, but that is just like, wow.
And the reason why, some people will argue right now, what do you mean that they allow meats to be FDA? It should be FDA approved. No. They should drop the D. Drop the D.
Pause.
It need to be food association.
Yeah.
But your second brain, and a lot of scientists, and y'all can fact check me on this, a lot of scientists believe that your second brain in your body is your gut biome. What's in it? Mm-hmm. Are you putting poison in it? All right, now I might be putting poison in it because this is alcohol in this cup. Don't ask me what's in my cup. Just know that there's alcohol in my cup. I'm just saying.
Water in my cup.
He lying, y'all. He lying. But yeah, what I'm saying is just be careful about what you put in your body. And that could go so many ways. That don't even have to be a food situation. It could be who you hang out with. It could be what music you listen to. It could be what environment you surround yourself in.
Right.
And I know we're talking about, taking care of our bodies and all of that, but this is the perfect time for us to segue into one of our next topics.
Which is,
since we're talking about McDonald's and all that nasty.
Hold on, let me get some more water.
But we gotta take this opportunity to segue into our next topic, which is growing up or when you were coming up, what was your go-to / favorite struggle meal?
I'm from the project. Shout out to, well, first of all, shout out to Brownsville Projects. I'm from Genesis Homes. Shout out to Genesis Homes. And my struggle meal, 330 Hinsdale, Blake Avenue, Brooklyn. Ask about me. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm over there. Nah,
You do that. Put too much sauce on it, bro.
Ask about me. But when I'm my struggle meal, and I can speak for a lot of people, was always oodles and noodles.
Yeah, that's most definitely.
Try that.
Ramen noodles, oodles and noodle.
He just brought some. Yep, he got a cabinet for it now.
I'm a little bit different. Not all oodle noodles are bad for you. Some is somewhat better, but you got to understand all of the process is still processed packaging, high sodium. I don't eat this every day. I don't eat this every week. But when I have a taste to remind me where I'm from, I'm getting that motherfucking oodle noodle.
And what's the flavor?
Ain't no regular chechicken. I ate too much. Ain't no regular beef.
The picante.
I ate too much. It's something. The type of brand I buy ain't even cheap anyway. I'll be getting that. It's something for B. Baruch. Some weird type of different brand. Aaron got.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't eat the regular
Maruchan or whatever that shit is.
I don't eat the regular oodle noodles. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask my producer. Can he throw me a pack of oodle noodles out, some bougie junk that don't look like regular oodle noodles? Not that. No. Those. My wife said she wanna. That's the one up top. I'm so
keep those in the vault.
That's a struggle.
That's a struggle for real. That I can't go back to that. That was that. I can't go back. I can eat a struggle meal, but throw that to me real quick.
Nigga traumatized.
Oh, that's traumatized. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's them shits.
That's something and I'm not promoting it. Y'all ain't pay me for promotion. But the tumba. You know what I mean? Stir fry.
You know what's so crazy though? I still go to the international store.
Yeah, that's so that's at the international.
Yeah. See, like I go to the international store. I get like different kind of noodles. I mean, now they do have noodles with not so much sodium though.
Right. Throw those back to Aaron. They ain't paying us for promotion. But yeah, what I'm getting at is I eat that every now and then. Like I probably had that pack for about 4 or 5 months. I ain't gonna hold you. And I actually make it more healthy. I add my vegetables in it. I add my egg in it. Yeah,
right.
You gotta doctor it up.
You know what I bought for my noodles?
What?
Just guess.
I ain't never telling with you. I can't guess with you. Soy sauce?
Nah, the
wasabi?
Nah. It's called I can't. Dang, I had a name just in my head.
Ginger?
Nah, cause I go get
onion.
God damn, nigga, let a nigga think.
Scallion?
Nah, man, it's like a paste.
Oh, you talking about mushu sauce? Like it's like mushu sauce?
No, it's
sriracha?
No, man. Dang, hold up.
Cilantro and oodle noodle?
I said sriracha.
Man, hold on. Hold on, I can tell you because I be getting in junk.
But anyway, what I'm getting at is, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your research. That's my struggle meal because that right there was a staple.
You ever threw bacon bits in your shit?
I threw real bacon in my
shit.
I'm bougie when it come to ramen. When I make my ramen, it need to look like a Naruto. Shout out to my anime, Naruto. Have you ever had real ramen from an Asian spot?
Shout out Ichiraku.
Samdayo.
Miso.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought so I went to the international store.
It made it.
I bought shrimp. I bought seaweed. A few other things to add into my noodles, but miso is not bad. It's like garlic. It's like
miso slap.
Like miso
seaweed
slap.
got a lot of good properties.
And you got the seaweed. You threw me off with the seaweed.
Yeah.
You bougie,
but like man, I if I'm eating noodles, man, I'm eating noodles.
Mine, I cut up scallions. I have a little bit of onions. I have my egg with the yolk up top. A little bit of
and y'all can put some what's that bok choy.
Bok choy.
Put some.
It's a type of cabbage.
Put some bok choy
in it. Yeah.
Oh, is that what that's called?
Yeah, bok choy.
Okay, y'all put me on now.
You could cook it like cabbage, but they normally cut that up.
So like, that's one thing about
good as soup.
That's one thing about noodles though. Like you can actually remix the noodles.
Yeah.
You can do a lot with the noodles. And just get you through.
Ain't no seasoning pack in noodles regular. When I eat the noodles, it looked like it came from a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah, and you ain't gotta use this what people mess up at, man. You ain't gotta use the whole pack of seasoning, man.
But before I will say this though. They give
you the seasoning so you can do your thing, but you don't gotta use the whole pack.
If you use the whole pack, add extra water. Go ahead and increase the volume. You know what I
mean? Don't try to season your noodles with dry like.
Nah. But I would say if you
eating dry noodles, you a different type of person.
That's what I'm about to just say.
You eating dry noodles.
What's up people eating dry? I saw one person.
I ain't gonna lie, I did it before though.
This one person he mixed dry noodles with Cheetos. This ain't the prison no more, bro.
Yeah.
You free.
Yeah,
who you are.
He was making a swole.
He came to my house. He opened
it. I've been locked up before.
You did something like that? Man, Cheetos with noodles,
bro. You
ain't done no Cheetos with
bro. With the Slim Jim and all that in it.
They cutting up them Slim Jims.
That's some what?
Man, I know how to
dry.
Hey, for all the people like I done been locked up before, but I know how to cook. They know what that word is. You got to know how to cook.
They do though in there. They innovative. If you don't
know how to cook, somebody be like, nah, don't let him make it. He don't know how to cook.
they very like the ingenuity in them walls is crazy. They capable of some shit up in there, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you another struggle.
You worked in the prison. You see some ghetto?
Yeah. What's your struggle, man? What's your struggle? Yeah, I work. Yeah. All the time, bro. That should be the thing. Though is that shit was smelling good. I'm like, yo, them niggas is throwing down in that bitch. I kind of want some.
No,
I kind of want some.
But I'm gonna tell you another. I'm gonna tell you. Oh yeah, y'all. While we talk about noodles, man. But see, like some people know how to cook. You go put them joints on. You go put them in a jar. Like put them on on the back of.
Like a heater.
I might be saying too much.
No, you got freedom of speech. That do sound good as hell.
I might be saying too much.
Hold on, I'm quite enlightened. But you made noodles in a dryer before?
Like, look, bro, you not in the dryer, but it's a certain way you gotta do it though. You know what I mean?
Is it in the package?
Yeah. You still have it in the pack, yeah. You still have it in the pack, but you gotta know how to.
That's struggle for real though.
But we knew how to heat our noodles up. But you're already using, you can run the hot water. Until it get hot, but it's not gonna stay hot. So you gotta learn how to warm them up. And a lot of times, you can go cook you a nice batch when you washing your clothes and
Word.
So what's your struggle meal?
What's your struggle meal?
Well, my struggle meal is noodles, of course, but another struggle meal, but you can't eat it when it's super hot. Man, I used to just buy tuna and I whip that joint up, man. A little bit of Old Bay or something like that, a little season, a little salt and pepper, Old Bay, and just some mayonnaise.
Yeah.
You just eat it straight up like that?
Yeah, bro. Whip that joint up, and you make like a little tuna salad. You have it. You can eat it with crackers. You can eat it on a sandwich.
I was bougie. I used to add sardines in mine.
Yeah, I used to. See, I made like some people don't like sardines.
I like sardines. Though. Yeah, I made sardines.
Sardines is fucking.
Yeah, I made a sardine sandwich one time.
You made sardine. Weird, you know the same way like tuna. You just do the sardines.
High protein, no carbs, no trans fat.
Sardines really ain't bad for you.
Sardines is fucking good. People sleep on this, bro. People sleep on.
And I'm bougie. You get the expensive canned sardines, the $8 a one can, $8. You know what that is? $8 huh?
Vienna sausages get you.
That was your struggle meal? Vienna?
Well, it was part of it, but that's not the one I'm going to tell. My struggle meal is real basic shit, bro. A ham and cheese sandwich. I mean, a ham and turkey sandwich.
I used to do that.
That don't sound like he's struggling. That nigga eating.
You know damn well you don't want cold cuts every day. But it would be a ham and turkey sandwich with cheese on it.
From a ham.
You know what kind of ham I'm talking about, man.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all another one.
I don't. You gotta like me.
The package ham, nigga.
Oh, package ham. Okay.
The beer.
I thought you mean the ham from the real ham.
But hold on, look. Check what I'm saying though. Ham and turkey, right? You take ham and turkey, cheese, of course, that's implied. And then what I would do is I throw some regular potato chips on there, bro. Some Ruffles. Smash that bitch down real quick.
He got the munchies.
So you hear that?
Yeah.
Nigga,
I still put potato chips on my sandwich.
I used to do the fried bologna until I found out it was cow tongue. Got rid of that. Treat meat. I used to do the treat meat.
You don't eat cow tongue?
Not like that.
Let me shout out to some of my Latinos to be having the food trucks feeding everybody beef tacos. They use cow tongue and you won't even know it. Lingua, they be shout out to them things be good.
But this
that,
is like
my man with the yellow truck on Carolina Beach Road. Every Thursday I stop at him. You know, hey yo,
right
you know
there,
who you is.
right there by Little Caesars.
I stop right home.
But when you look at cow tongue, you kind of be like,
I mean, but don't you eat pig ass? You eat them chillin'.
I eat chitlins.
You eat them pig feet.
I cut the chitlins out too. Like as I grew older, a lot of
being aware.
A lot of struggle meals just become different meals.
When you know then we had the history part to it.
Yeah, it's like
I stopped eating chitlins, but through me, shout out to DJ Barbarian. You know what time it is. We was cleaning chitlin one time.
Yeah.
And we saw that chitlin still had the hay in the lining.
Yeah.
That means it's in the intestines.
Yeah.
There was hay straw we was cleaning out. Fecal matter we cleaning out. And by the time we got finished doing all that cleaning, I ain't want it no more.
It's a lot of different stuff out there though.
Whole house smell like pig ass.
Yeah.
You gotta throw 2 onions in the pot so the pig ass smell calm down.
It's not really a tolerable process for a lot of people.
A lot of that stuff though, man, you know, I ain't
had chitlins since.
As I grew older, man, a lot of that stuff just got cut out, man, you know.
Now C-loaf, what would you think about C-loaf? Hog maw.
Now I did eat what's that joint? Liver pudding and grits.
Oh, that's a combo for your ass.
Yeah, liver pudding.
Shout out, if y'all understand, only country people, shout out to the South.
Liver pudding,
I got grits. People up top.
I still might do liver pudding every once in a while.
Liver pudding with grits like be hitting though.
It's undefeated. Yeah. That shit slap.
But see me, I like my liver pudding cooked.
Oh, you get the country sausage, you mix it with the grits, and you add that butter. All right, I'm sorry,
bro. I like my liver pudding cooked. Like I take mine and lay it out real thin, and let it cook and make sure that is my liver pudding really be like cooked. I don't like it soft.
I like mine's baked.
Yeah, I don't like liver pudding soft, man. It's just not it, man.
That bake be hitting. Gosh, I got me hungry right now. My producer in there smelling.
Yeah, he over there whipping it up. I keep smelling fried chicken.
And if you hear that frying in the background, I apologize, but I will say this: the food is worth it. I promise you that. If he a chef on a podcast producing episodes, he a chef in the
multitasking, whipping it up.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Y'all should see it. That need to be a vlog. But go ahead, continue. I'm sorry. I'll think about that food. My homeboy said liver pudding and grits. Yes, sir.
That's a breakfast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Southern breakfast.
I got me hungry right now. Damn.
Yeah. So yeah.
I like those little like it's like a ham, but it's like a circle. It's like a
Canadian bacon?
Yeah, Canadian bacon. I ain't gonna hold you. That Canadian bacon be hitting different when you fry it hard.
Fry it up.
Fry
that shit.
Like that's like one of them drinks that you have to have something you kind of like sit on top of it so it can I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I would say this though, in the summertime I eat way less pork. Like since I had moved in this area, I've been eating pork every week. But it's so hot now, I don't want no pork.
You back real quick.
Look at this man. In the middle of the podcast, guys, it has to be a female. God, only way he'll pick up is for a woman, and you know why.
You put the Vandross voice on.
Yeah, that lady, loop of it. If this world were mine.
You gotta do the Kendrick version.
I can't do the Kendrick.
I don't know what.
I don't know the words either.
That's how it sounds for real.
Oh yeah. Yes, please.
Oh, well, shout out to Jordan. Thank you, sir. This is fresh fried chicken.
I'm good. I'm straight right now.
Yeah, because you've been eating since he got here.
Let me indulge.
I just had hibachi. Yeah, I just left my birthday.
This tastes better than hibachi.
I just left my aunt birthday party.
You bit it fresh off the fry? God damn.
I'll be barbarian if I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Touche.
Me and my brother just cooked on the grill, so we cooked broccoli, chopped up carrots. Man, we cooked.
Come on.
Damn.
Y'all ain't got no hot sauce though.
You don't need it.
So you want this?
You really don't need it.
I'm full right now.
It says I just went to the Asian buffet.
I just had a snack.
Am I lying? Shout out to my producer. For producing.
Is that what you was going for?
I know it's busting though. I know
the Asian, the Chinese chicken. You got it.
It's busting.
You hit it. You hit it. It tastes just like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta.
It do smell real. It do smell real good in here right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Close that door.
Close the door, Hendrix Clinic. It was one of my two kids. I'm so sorry. Anyway, chicken got me bent over.
Pause.
Hey, yo. Chicken got me bent over. Pause. Yo! Hey, yo! Chicken crack.
Continue.
Pause.
I ain't in that chicken.
That's why I had to say pause. It didn't sound kosher. Shut up.
Oh, shit.
Anyway.
Excuse the moment of silence right now. We buzzing it down.
But yeah, man, them struggle meals definitely got me through though. I ain't gonna hold you. Especially like when like the type of way we was living, like your parents at work, you ain't really know how to cook like that. If you ain't, when we was little, we ain't really know how to whip up too much anything. So
shout out to my mom and dad. Because I will say, even though I lived in the projects, the older I get, the more I realize I was ghetto fabulous. Which means I always had food.
Right.
Always had toys. Always had clothing. The lights never went off. And they had issues, drug issues, real drug issues. Yet they still found a way to make sure I had food. And my black ass ate a lot. In fact, I remember, I won't go into name, I remember I used to sneak food to one of my friends. Their mom was a crackhead, and they had no food in the house.
Yeah.
I used to sneak food to them.
I used to be like that too, man. I used to be like, I kind of just, well, I chose to struggle for real because when I moved to my mom's house, I realized what struggling was. But
like the gristle,
staying with my dad though,
clean your chicken,
man. Staying with my dad. I ain't really struggle like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Straight out the bone.
Bone hot.
He be throwing me off, bro. But yeah. That was a good batch of chicken right there. That was also a good session.
Don't need no hot sauce. You don't need no ranch. You eat it as is. That ain't English, but the way that chicken tastes, you don't need English to eat it.
Fact.
So what's the next topic? Let me go ahead and switch subjects.
We need to.
We did have a struggle meal. Shout out to the people who have a struggle meal. Leave a comment. What is your struggle meal? I would love to know. We would love to know. Every time I ask for a question, when I question my audience, they never reply. They don't love me. Shout out to those who follow us. I have the highest respect for y'all. Continue watching and leave a comment. What do y'all want us to talk about? What's our next topic of discussion as I sip on this good beer?
So, how do y'all feel about, the new law in regards to, the whole daylight savings time issue?
Oh,
that's
terrible.
That's where we at.
What? Like, you gotta put me on game. I don't watch TV like that.
So there's this new law they're passing to where, or Jordan, do you have it, or is that what you're doing right now? Oh, okay, never mind. My bad. So there's this new law they passing where they're gonna just completely cut out the rewinding the clocks back for daylight saving time this year.
What?
Yeah. So whatever time it is, like wherever, that's just where we at right now. So like,
let's look at the pros and cons.
I'm butchering this explanation right now, but that's the general premise of it. They're talking about not rewinding the clocks back anymore and just continuing on how we are right now. So.
What?
Yeah, that's the clocks are going to stay the way they are.
The pros,
not having no more daylight savings time.
So not having no more daylight savings times at all.
That, the moving the clocks back and forth. There's been talk about moving them back and then leaving them that way.
Right.
But if you do it that way, then at 4 o'clock in the morning it's going to be daylight, so there's going to be a lot of time wasted to where people's not going to get up and work. So there's a big debate on if they're going to leave it like it is now, moving forward, or either moving it back and stopping it and not ever doing daylight saving.
Right. And I would say this is the big pro. During daylight saving time, you need to fact check me. I know I'm right. I want you to see that there is an increase of heart attacks. I mean, can you imagine for the geriatrics? I got to get up, and then my time cycle is changed. And you might be like, oh, it's just an hour. But it's a lot. Sleep is very important for a lot of people. Yeah. Sleep deprivation. And one may say I might be sleep deprived because my black ass had to work today. And I don't work Saturdays. What I'm getting at is it's kind of nerve-wracking. I see why they do it. There might be some pros, but the biggest con or the biggest pro I see is there's no longer as many heart attacks that will happen during the shift of any daylight saving times within the year. That's the biggest pro. Because, like you think I'm lying. Google that. Fact check me. You know who you are. Fact check it.
Stop it. But
that's crazy. That's crazy work.
Crazy work.
But I'm with it, man. Cause I was always concerned, or I won't say concerned, but I was always curious as to why we need to set our clocks forward, set our clocks back all the fucking time. Like that shit is just a hindrance to me, man. And it don't do nothing but fuck up people's sleep schedules. If we just all stay consistent with whatever the fuck time it is right the fuck now. Right. Things will be hunky-dory. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
First, you got to look at the history, though. The history comes from farming. If you remember, I act like I actually know. You live back there, or actually know. But it all comes down to farming. Daylight saving time used to be included with people following that book. You go to Walmart, they used to have this. What's it? Farmers. It starts with an A. Almanac.
Almanac.
Yeah,
almanac.
Yeah, farmers almanac. Yeah, that word. I can't. English is really hard for me. But anyway, they used to have that. The children used to get up, help with farming before they go to school. Then they get back early enough to help with farming, and then go home. That's how it used to be back in the day. And things change. We got too many. How shall I put it? You got Tyson over here printing meat. You know what I mean? So ain't no telling what's going on. You can fact check that too.
That sounded crazy. It sounded crazy. I know what you meant though.
We definitely live in some different times right now.
Facts though.
What do y'all think? It's just I'm gonna bring it back to the whole change of schedule, but what do y'all think about genetically modified food? Do y'all think that's like a good thing? Or bad thing? What is your thing?
I honestly feel
think it started out as a good thing.
Started out as good, but then it's like, but we don't know the long-term effects. We started genetically modifying food like really heavy within the past, 3 to 5 years? Somewhat like that. But we don't know what that does to the human body within 20 years.
Just heavy MSG.
Heavy MSG.
Heavy MSG. Which if you ever go to like a market or something and just buy a bag of straight up MSG and taste just a pinch of it. Just taste a pinch of it. You will see that it's so strong. It's so strong. And they're putting like loads of that shit into all this processed foods and shit. So it's just like, it's unnecessary.
MSG, I don't even think it's a problem. It's the other ingredients that we unaware of. It's the other, like if you eat oatmeal, strawberry oatmeal, it's not real strawberry. It's just beaver anal gland.
Yeah.
Beaver is ass. You understand me? Yeah. You got to understand and really pay attention. You got to understand and really pay attention.
It's like
to the ingredients you eating. It sounds crazy.
It's just wondering how you got the ingredient.
I want to know who was the guy who said beaver ass gland is good. We should put this in strawberry oatmeal.
It didn't make it look like strawberry.
It's just like vanilla extract. How the fuck you find out that you need to go dig up a cat's ass to get this, or dig through their shit to get this flavoring, this taste that it sickens me because I fuck with vanilla.
And we still eat it though.
And we still eat it. That's the thing.
We still eat it. If you got a vanilla flavoring alcohol beverage, guess what?
I'll bust a vanilla Coke down so fast.
And knowing that it came from a weird source. But I remember, shout out to Chinatown in New York. I remember eating a bag of crickets, chocolate covered crickets. And my mom used to make me the guinea pig. My mom was an a-hole, man. But I still like weird food. I'm not saying I'll go get a bag of chocolate covered crickets right now, but I ate that before, and it was actually scrumptious. It's pretty good.
That's the thing.
You talking to a person who like octopus. I'm a weird guy.
Bugs are old. I've heard like almost nearly every bug is like high in protein. So I mean, they have all these
weird junk.
Huh?
It's weird junk. We talk about insects. You ever heard of the Mexican cockroaches, the hissing water bugs?
Yeah, absolutely not. I've heard of it, but absolutely not.
Some people eat those. Those are delicate.
Yeah, I couldn't.
They hiss. They.
I'm good.
Hiss.
That's that lemur diet. I'm good.
I be hating when like some people who be extra about these diets. Like shout out to the vegans. Oh, you eating that poor animal? Okay. By you buying these products, prime example, buying like avocado pressed oil in the avocado field, they had to use all these pesticides that kills the animals.
Yeah.
You worried about killing animals, but the food that you eating that's healthy is no animals in it. But yet, how many animals you killed to make sure that avocado grow healthy enough where there's no animals lingering around? A lot of people need to start waking up and just eat what's right. Oh, you don't need to eat you don't need to eat meat. We got canines. You see? See? You got canines in your mouth. Omnivores. And they're made to eat meat. Pause. Meat, vegetables, nuts. Pause.
Tim is wilding tonight.
I'm not wilding. I'm just saying. You made it eat.
I'm just saying, nigga, that's like strike 6.
You made it eat nuts. Cashews, peanut, pause. Mm-hmm. You made it eat it. Your teeth has, what you think you got molars for? People be killing me about their diet and they be trying to, like this one woman I know, and you know who you are. She always, you eating chicken wings. What? You eating regular vegetables, and I still want to know how many animals died to make that little thing of salad bowl you done got from 7-Eleven. People be ODing with the diet. Don't try to check me with my diet. And she looking like a string bean with no. Let me be quiet. But anyway, I'm getting at it. You know, she get her protein level up. Her iron, she look iron deficient. I'm cold. Get your iron up. Eat some beef liver. You know you're a woman. You get that much of them every month. Shout out to the females. No shade. Eat your iron up. Eat meat.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I actually like I've been growing like bell peppers. I got cucumbers. I actually got watermelons, that I'm growing. But
nigga, what had that?
I'm for real, man. It just tastes different than what I'm buying out the store, man. I don't know.
Watermelon fresh out the ground and not at the store there's a difference. And when I do buy a watermelon, it has to have seeds in it. This whole seedless thing is just weird to me. The seed.
Yeah,
I got a container of seedless watermelon in there right now.
That's weird. You're weirdo to me right now.
I eat both, but it is.
I know. Well, I'll be barbarian.
Sometimes I know it's not natural. I know.
Well, I'm getting at is the seeds there's benefits to actually eating the seeds. You got shout out to the females with cramps. Eat some watermelon seeds. See what it do.
Or what's it? Papaya.
Papaya
seeds help take parasites out.
Yeah. Know your food.
I don't even think. Where they sell papaya? Do they sell papaya in Walmart? Do they sell papaya?
I mean, I will say you can get papayas at various.
I will say I would not, and I'm not knocking Walmart. I don't want no shade from Walmart. I don't buy no fruits and vegetables from Walmart.
I will, yeah.
There's another reason why, but based on us being on this podcast on YouTube, I don't have the platform structure integrity to talk that without violating some rights.
I mean, I don't blame you.
I do not buy vegetables and fruit from Walmart.
I don't blame you.
And I definitely don't buy meats from Walmart when I'm seeing videos of people having the magnets and it's magnetizing the meat. Now, I'm not throwing shade at Walmart. I'm just throwing shade at the meat at the time. Again, I don't want no smoke from Walmart. It's $1 billion corporation. I don't want no smoke.
The wordplay is crazy. He just violating tonight. I'm trying to let you skate, nigga.
What you mean?
Magnetizing the meat.
I mean, yeah, you get a magnet in the meat and it's back to the meat.
Hey man,
and it must have got something in the meat for it to be, the ground beef package.
This is this bunch of YouTube stuff for real,
Shout out to YouTube University. You learn a lot from YouTube. You know what it is.
But yeah, man, reeling it back to
daylight saving time.
What? God damn, that is where we started.
That's
you backtrack like
I know. I
God damn.
So bad. But the daylight, it all comes down to just it mess up your rhythm. I can't think of the name, but there's a rhythm that humans have with sleep, and if it mess up your sleep, it can mess up your whole health cycle. You know,
that's real shit, man.
That last podcast before that, I slept all day that day because we was up all day. But I realized I was up for like 2 days straight. Brother went to Georgia, came back, then went to Virginia, came back, then to the podcast.
Yeah, I remember rolling that. You was wilding.
I was on the end. I burned a candlestick of both ends, and Aaron be looking at me like I'm crazy. And I be looking at everybody else like they crazy, but I'm miserable, needing sleep. So us changing that cycle back and forth all the time, annoying as hell.
Facts.
There's some pros in it, keeping it the same. But the big con is, we keep bringing it back and forth. I don't know why there's a debate in politics about something like this, where I feel like they could be debating about things way more important than some motherfucking daylight saving time. But we won't talk about that because, again, I'm on YouTube.
With that being said, the way you just fucking bowed that up, you fucking just. I ain't gonna lie, it was type perfect. But with that being said, I think it's time to move on to the next topic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you like, subscribe, share. What do you think about eating good food?
God damn it. You wasn't done, nigga.
We're not done. Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
We got one more topic.
We got one more topic.
That was about the
I'm sorry, damn.
Pretty much the property tax, the home inspection.
Property tax, home inspection, taxes. I'm tired of it. The government want to make people feel like that they ain't really doing right, that we got to pay because the government need money. But the government makes the majority of their money from bonds. Please fact check that last statement. The government makes money from bonds. Now, what is bonds? Go ahead and Google it. I'm not talking about it right now because I've been drinking.
Fact check.
But fact check it. Fact check it. Look it up. What I'm talking about is why if somebody like me or anybody else who purchased a house or land, even if the house or land is paid off, have to continue to pay taxes over and over and over again. And don't get me started on inspection. I had to pay for a house inspection.
Which makes no sense because
why the realtor company or the mortgage company didn't pay for the inspection, which granted they actually already did. But I have to do my due diligence as a homeowner because I don't trust anybody. I was crawling under the house with the home inspector with the hood. I was crawling with him. I gotta see what he see. Show me this a problem, right? Oh, ain't no problem? You sure? Okay, that ain't no problem. I got on the roof. Now, I know my roofing. Shingles, superb. I still ain't trust him. I climbed up right behind him. You ain't scared of heights? I went skydiving before. I ain't scared of heights. I'm up here. I'm like, okay. He's showing the creasing in the shingles, making sure everything right. He's all right. He walked around the whole perimeter. We good.
I just think it's crazy, man. We live in a country where everything is fucking just money is like literally when they tell you money funds the world or the world revolves around just fucking money, bro. It's crazy, dog. Like
when you look at
and it's just this country, really. When you think about it, it's just us, man.
Because a lot of countries, when you pay off a house, it's paid for. They ain't paying no.
It's done. You pay for land. That land is yours. It's done. But for some reason...
So in other words, even if you own the deed, the house and land is paid off, the fact that you're still paying taxes mean that if you don't, then you relinquish your home or land. And it's worse, which why I never decided to move into HOA. HOA has too much power. You don't pay your HOA fees, Housing Authority Association, or Housing Association, whatever the name. You don't pay your fees, they have the right to take your house away and kick you out the neighborhood.
Right.
It's crazy work.
You gotta trim.
I gotta trim my bushes. So I got little weeds in my yard right now. I wish a mother would say you gotta cut your weeds, or we gonna give you a citation or a ticket. What?
And they real bold. They starting to get real bold with enforcing these little,
because they want the house development to have uniform. But the danger of uniformity, bringing everybody into having the same thing for a house, everybody look like they lose originality. If I built a house in the HOA and I want my shed, the siding of my house to be green instead of everybody else having this white, no, you can't have it. Right. Suppose I want to have a metal roof and not shingle roof. Oh no, you can't have it. Suppose I want to put solar panels on the house. Oh, you need to have it facing away of the. They want uniformity, but the problem with uniformity, people start looking like a fucking robot. I hate HOA.
Damn, y'all surely do tell me what to do with my shit a lot.
Right.
Like, goddamn. Who lives here?
Now, on the post side of HOAs, they will say, well, we help take care of your roof. We help cut the grass. We help do this. We help do that. But the danger is they have too much power. And, shout out to, I got somebody right now I'm going to have on the podcast in a few episodes. He's going to talk about the danger of HOA. And he go more into personal details about HOAs that he's fighting for and fighting with. And, it's funny the way he's fighting the HOAs. I mean, he don't worship Satan, but he got like Baphomet in this yard just to make everybody else feel.
Hold on now.
I know, yeah, that
worship Satan.
He don't worship Satan,
don't do that.
But he doing this because he had like, I won't go into that detail, but anyway, yeah, HOA.
Yeah, nah, I mean shit.
Property taxes. I understand why you have to pay the property taxes. The property taxes does help pay for county or trash. But wouldn't you be better off just paying that out of your own pocket directly to the county than to worrying about the United States government or state taking your property away from it not being sold to somebody else? You don't want to have...
That sound like it make too much sense. I mean, shit.
That stuff get kind of deep.
It's worse when you get to some of these counties. We're in North Carolina right now. It gets worse when you get to some of these counties who don't have enough money and they actually do need your property taxes. But the danger, again, it comes down to somebody taking away your property. You got to understand where we live at, y'all. We got to understand where you live at. But
it's neither here nor there.
It's neither here nor there.
Tied that up beautifully, brother.
But ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Apes Cafe. I hope that you leave a comment and ask yourself this question. Have there ever been a situation where somebody is basically saying that you need to eat this or eat that, or any topic that we talked about? Just leave a comment. I can't go into detail because I forgot what we talked about.
Struggle meals, daylight savings.
And I'm trying to get up and get a piece of chicken. So
yeah,
we're going to wrap this up. Y'all have a good day. Y'all be safe.
Yep.
Stop being racist. Stop.